Marcus was just that kid who you saw so much potential in him. If he didn't experience that domestic violence in his life, you could see this kid growing to be something so great.
I am not a stranger to the dark.
His biological father actually abused him. He had been hit on several times and, beaten pretty bad, and he learned to adapt to it. He learned to accept it. He saw his mother in several domestic situations where she was beaten severely. He was constantly kicked out of school because of his aggression towards other students, towards peers, towards the staff members. So he really never had the experience of being in a traditional school setting for a long period of time. I said, okay, guys, let's go ahead and get everything together, line up for book buddies. He went into a complete meltdown. Marcus tore the room apart. Everything on the walls, on the floor.
Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are.
He turns around and said, I can't effing read. No, I didn't know you couldn't read. I'm a teacher, I can help you.
Taylor came to Alexander Youth Network from a hospital setting. She was admitted to that hospital after she took a tire iron after her aunt. She was placed with her aunt by her biological mother, who had developmental disabilities, and mother wasn't able to take care of her. It was when she was in the hospital after the incident with her aunt that she disclosed that she was being abused by her aunt pretty severely. She was hit, slapped, those kinds of things.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down.
She was really attached to her stuffed animals and her dolls. And when she was being bad, she was tied to chairs with dog leashes. She had duct taped hands together. Her aunt would cut up or tear apart or mutilate her stuffed animals in front of her.
Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts.
The adults that were supposed to take care of her hurt her, abused her, just didn't take care of her. We just gave her time. When she started being comfortable, we started digging into some of her trauma. And she was open to talking about it. She was not a kid that lived in her trauma, but we could see that it was something that was still a part of her.
One of the things I like to do with all my kids, I take them a tour of the building. And I think that's what helped Marcus to eventually come around. Let's go for a walk. Let's walk around. Let's take a look at things. We don't have to talk about anything. Let's just walk.
Alligators eat apples.
Good job. If I can get you to believe in your academics, start believing in yourself. I just want to get that fire lit back in him. And I can see that every time you can see his eyes open up a little bit wider. He's like, oh, wow, I'm learning.
She would use her puppet as her communication because she didn't feel comfortable talking to people. Can we use our words and not the puppet to answer my questions?
Sure.
Did you have a good day today?
Yeah.
We did have to start taking some of that away. And so she was able to start communicating her own thoughts outside of the puppet. I started doing some play therapy with her. She was very motherly with the dolls. Talk to them, you're my baby, and all of that kind of stuff. She would play house. And so through her play, we kind of talked about what family life was like and what family means to her. Her mother passed away while she was here with us. She had come to me in one of our sessions and asked if she could have a memorial session for her mom. And so I had her write something to her mom. And I'll never forget what she wrote. She wrote, "Dear Mommy, I know you're in heaven.
I hope you're having fun with God. I love you and miss you forever. Love, Taylor."
We tied it to a balloon and we went out to the playground. From that point on, we saw her really start making progress.
Look out, 'cause here I come.
Uno was his go-to game with his mother. So we'll work for a while, then we'll do Uno. We was breaking through. We was building something. So I was able to see that behavior change in him, and it was amazing.
Because Taylor had been doing so well in her treatment, our discharge plan for her was to go to a therapeutic foster care home. She said to them, I know you're not going to keep me forever, but I hope that I can stay with you until my DSS worker finds my forever home. And I was like, oh, girl. I saw this kid at her worst, and now I'm seeing her at her best, and we helped do that for her.
I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, but we are glorious.
When he discharged, his mother did call back. She's like, my son is not the same kid. I can talk to him. He's talking to me. He's sharing things with me. He walks around with a smile. They have a long road to go, but they're on that road. They both have that hope now.
This is brave, this is proof, this is who I'm meant to be, this is me.